Oh my god, what a morning. I've been trying to shoot this video since the past 3 hours. Ran out of battery, my camera died, oh my god. I do want to apologize if this jacket does annoy anybody because it's like super loud and I'm probably gonna get one hell of a shock now. Ooh. Today's video is kind of turning into a tradition because I did this last year as well. Last year, my first video of 2017 was, I think, 30 things that need to stop in 2017. Oh hey. So this is Editing Dan. I'm currently eating lunch, which by the way is a sweet potato bowl from Burrito Boys. Now sometimes when I eat lunch, I do look at the trending page on YouTube and it turns out that currently number 2 trending is Joe Santagato with the title Leave It in 2017. Now I don't want you guys to think that this is me biting off his content. I just watched it, so thank the Lord we don't have any of the same stuff. Just to clear my name, this was not inspired from Joe Santagato's video. You guys can watch it, but this was inspired from my last series I did last year. Okay, now it's cleared up, let's get back to the video. Secondly, I know a lot of you guys are probably confused right now.
But wait, Dan, didn't you post an Instagram yesterday saying that you were gonna build a gadget?
You're not wrong. I went out and bought all the supplies, turns out I bought the wrong supplies. I do want to say a couple things. It might come across that I'm being a hater or that I'm just super negative. I'm not a negative guy. I like to be positive. I'm not going to talk about this because I told myself I wouldn't, but I'm going to, I guess, a little bit. The Logan Paul situation. I personally feel that my tweets, that by the way, got me blocked. That's okay because from what I remember, his tweets were pretty shit anyways. I know you guys might like Logan Paul, but fuck it, I don't. I don't anymore. I don't. I did. I don't anymore. If he can't take criticism in like the most mature form, there's people out there calling him names, this, that. I didn't call him that. Okay, you know, it, let's just get into a couple more points with this Logan Paul thing. I got a few. So in the title of this video, he had the suicide forest. Now let me give you guys an analogy. So let's say there's a store called the Banana Store. There's one thing I don't want to see, it's bananas. Side note, I actually love bananas. No hate to bananas. Okay, back in. But if I'm going to a store called the Banana Store, don't you think that I might find a banana? Or maybe even see a banana? Secondly, and I think this is the most disturbing thing about the whole situation, there was multiple steps. For instance, the idea to go to the suicide forest, the filming of going to the suicide forest, the filming of the body, the laughing beside the body, the editing, the uploading. There were so many steps for Logan Paul's brain to fire off saying, hey man, this isn't a good idea. But yet, they all failed. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about that situation. It was a really stupid move. Logan Paul no longer has my support. Moving on. Today's video is meant to be lighthearted. When I was coming up with these things, I knew that there's gonna be some of you guys out there that might do some of these. Don't take offense to this. This is just my personal opinion. Here are 18 things that need to stop in 2018. Number 1, sunglasses indoors. What sparked this was I was doing Christmas shopping and this girl walks in with her purse hanging off her wrist like this. First off, the mall isn't lit the best, so I knew she couldn't friggin' see. Why do people still wear sunglasses inside? And to be honest with you, anybody that tries to resemble a Kardashian just gets under my skin, okay? I'm just gonna say that. 2, diss tracks. In particular, YouTube diss tracks. I don't know. It's okay to have beef and it's okay to have problems because problems arrive in real life. Why, when a YouTuber has problems, do they all of a sudden develop musical talent?
Now, you know what? I'm not gonna call you up or send an email telling you my beef. I'm gonna sing about it.
I don't get it. I mean, I do get it because 90% of the time they're trying to capitalize on the beef with views and at the same time get a song out of it. Comes across cringe to me. Oh man, this video is gonna stir up so many feelings in you guys, I know it. Just chill, guys. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that this comes from a good place. These are my honest opinions. Number 3, oh, get ready for this. The word Issa and Finna. Oh my god, those freaking words destroy. Oh my god, when I see them on Twitter.
It's gonna be a bop. It's finna gonna be lit.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Oh, that's enough said. Number 4, the dog Snapchat filter. Been going for years now. Wait, when are we gonna stop this? Just when you thought the world couldn't get more f***ed up. You have an app trying to sexualize a dog.
Dan, that's not a sexual filter.
90% of the time when that filter is used, it is used on a girl in a club or some like ratchet ass dude trying to get some ass. The dog filter has been going on way too long. Let's wrap it up and come up with something new, shall we? Number 5, the word hipster. So the word hipster used to be somebody that was trying to go against the grain. Would hang out in record shops, might have a twirly mustache and wear suspenders and drink craft beer all day, or talk about the rare coffee they had in Peru. Now the word hipster has been so watered down that literally anybody that wears a plaid shirt and a beard is hipster. If that's the case, what happened to lumberjack? Number 6, the man purse. The same day that I saw the girl with sunglasses inside was the day I saw a dude with a man purse. Let me address the social justice warriors out there. You're right, the purse does not necessarily belong to women. I mean, guys could technically wear a purse. To me, it just looks ridiculous. Number 7. This was weird. Brushing your teeth with charcoal, or drinking a charcoal drink, or having charcoal ice cream. Why is charcoal this new trend? I've heard that activated charcoal is good for your body in some way, but I think we should leave that in 2017. Search around the hardware store for something else that we could consume. Number 8. Now this one wasn't necessarily a huge trend of 2017, but it did pop up. It had its little moments. It peeked its head up every so often. Hip-high boots. At what point do the boots become pants? Guys, I promise you in 20 years, we're gonna look back and say,
Oh my god, those were so stupid.
Number 9, the man bun. bun. In particular, these type of man buns. I'm not totally against the whole man bun look. It's just these type of man buns. You automatically look like a bad guy from like a 90s film. I just look at you and think that you're gonna punch me because I stared at your girlfriend Sally. Number 10. This one I saw floating around the internet. Taylor Swift trying to be aggressive or trying to be mean. In fact, her music came on the other day and I was like, she makes good music. There's no doubt she's a talented songwriter. But when she tries to put flair in there, like,
Suck my ass.
so much more cringe. Because Taylor Swift for so long played this innocent country girl even though she had already blown up in Hollywood. I remember watching her at an award show where when she won, she was like,
Oh my god, it's just for me. Is this really all for me? Oh, I've never won an award before. I've won 8 Grammys, but never won. Little girl from like Tennessee.
just for the record, I don't know how many Grammys she's won or where she's from, but you get the idea. Number 11. I don't know. I actually don't know how to say this one. Overdoing minimalism. So there's minimalism where it's like, I have a cracker, a bottle of water, and 1 sock. And that's all I need in my life. It was like a big thing to have like just a toothbrush. But that's not what I have a problem with. Startup companies, these tech companies, all try to have this super modern logo, which looks like this. And then it turns out to be like Pomegranate Industries. Wait, hold on, that's just a line. I just feel like everyone nowadays is trying to go with like the whole Apple trend where it's just like a logo, but Apple is such a freaking huge company that not everybody can just pull that off. Number 12, over contouring. I'm sure contouring is difficult to do. I mean, I've never done it, but like it looks difficult. But there is such thing as over contouring where it just starts to look like you got like dirt on your face. Number 13, the word clout. I don't mean this to throw shade at Clout House, FaZe Banks, and Rice Gum and stuff like that. It's like kids nowadays will go to Goodwill and buy this shirt with holes in it and be like,
Clout. Yo, I got clout. Clout. Yo, I got clout.
I'm giving credit for the new rejuvenation of the word clout to the Clout House, the YouTube house.
Yo, just slapped your mom's ass, clout.
Like, at some point, we need to teach people what the word clout means. 14, t-shirts that have random words on it. I've seen so many random ass shirts with like the word and then a period. Windex, windowsill, flower, dicks. Us other people want to know what your shirt means. 15, the 1,000 different ways to make coffee. Everybody has that handful of people that are in their social media network that are constantly making coffee in some way. Whether it's like grinding a bean, beating a bean, slapping a bean, sucking a sucking, oh, that could be sexual. I did not know that there was like 1,000 different ways to make coffee.
There's like this way you can pour it through like an old deer nut sack and it'll like sift. It's really organic and you get the iron from the sack.
They're just, it's so, I mean, it's very creative. I think as a society, we need to pick 5 and only stick to those 5. 16, health juices. Like go to the store for a simple apple juice, orange juice, or just like a basic, you know, like classic juice. I feel like I'm constantly dodging kale juice, cabbage ass, carrot dick, tomato tits. There's just so many juices that taste so nasty, but it's like everyone pretends to like it.
Ooh, this kale is so good. I don't want it to end. I could just drink this all day.
Personally, I don't buy it. 17, classic movie reboots. Jumanji. You can't just throw Jack Black, Kevin Hart, The Rock into a movie that was so good back in the day. There's been like 1,000,001 Spider-Mans with like 10 different Spider-Mans. And last but not least, number 18, name your kids after objects. It only seems to be getting worse and worse. There will be a day, I promise you there's gonna be a day where I'm walking through the store.
Toaster, honey, toaster. Oh my god. Toaster, I almost lost you. Where's your brother Clout? Where's Clout?
In 10 years, I'm gonna go to a meeting where it's like,
Hi guys, my name is Xbox 360, named after my great-grandfather Xbox and his great-grandfather Microsoft.
so there you guys have it. That is my list of 18 things that need to be left in 2017. Now I know I may have come across as a dick in this video. I knew that you guys would not like everything I say. Maybe you guys did. Maybe you guys agreed with everything I said. Please leave me a comment down below of things that you feel should be left in 2017. Now yesterday, I did get the anti-theft backpack for my buying every ad video, which I did an unboxing over on my Instagram. There's still 2 more items from that video coming in, so if you guys want to see those, go follow me on Instagram at Danocracy. Also, buying every ad video 2 contest will be closing this week, so if you have not entered, go on my Twitter at TheDanocracy. It's the pinned tweet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I truly hope you guys have an unbelievable 2018. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.